brand new piece of equipment. Assuming I don't need any more equipment other than the loader and the forager. Nice to have another tractor. Maybe I can finally get a solar collector too. In Farming Simulator 15, you have to slow down, brake on these corners. But in 2013, once you slow down, it's really difficult to get back up to speed again. So you really have to play the two differently. This should get me to what, 820, 830? Forgot where I started. Yes. Now watch the prices plunge. The corn price is plunging. Oh, sugar beets is. Oh, I thought I could. I didn't think that was that tight a corner. I'm not gonna sell the rest of the sugar beets unless there's a great demand. Someday there'll be a great demand for corn, and I'm gonna get both trucks hauling them. Although every time you dump a load, the price drops. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to the wheat. I do sell another load of corn if the price goes back up, but it's plunging right now. If barley gets well above 6, I might sell more wheat too if that goes above 6 yet. But I'm not optimistic about that. Okay, let's see if we got ripeness. Oh yeah. Alright. Time to harvest. Oh, before we harvest, this tractor. Uh-oh. I have gas on that one. Oops. Before we start harvest. Front loaders. I did not see a better front loader than this one for silage. So oh, I gotta get a header too for that harvester, don't I? Alright. Mowing of grass, which gets chaffed by the crop. I didn't know it had that. Grass and grain. Huh. How about that? Interesting. I didn't know that. We'll get that. Okay. Let's go to the store. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I don't like about the lizard, but Can't see a thing. This stupid tree. I'll probably put some silage at the farm first, and then go over to the... Should have done a follow me and had that forager come along. So the canola gets ripe quite a lot faster than the wheat. Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Well, if I get interrupted before I get all this started, I'll move these down and have them ready to go for silage and start harvest off camera. But I'll try to get as far as I can. Remember where the... Oh yeah, there's the... thing I like about this is that it's also a really good compactor for silage. So what, I think I'll just park this right up here out of the way. Handy. I have to remember that other head for until I can get bales. Baler could start cattle without such a huge investment. Oop. Wow, sucked today. Whoa, I almost hit that tree with a brand new piece of equipment. That would have sucked. Now, where do I want to put solar collectors? Kind of got a spot in mind. I don't know if that's going to work or not. And I have no idea where to put windmills. No clue. I guess there's some room here. Maybe. I also need to add the placeable sheds mod to this. I don't think I have that, but I need to add it to it and put up a couple sheds down here, because this sucks. Got this lineup, there's barely room to maneuver here. Oh, something's done. Good, need to get that out of the way then. Looks like the Cultivator's done. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Got 2 tractors available or something. Okay, let's go buy a solar collector. Oh, it's only 125,000. Well. Okay, now see, I'm thinking right here. I think that'll do. Still hemorrhaging money. Oh well. Okay. Let's do it. I thought 7 was ripe already. Oh, it's getting ripe now. Lower cutter. Turn on harvester. Safety lights. Pipe out. Some trail crumbs. Find my way to the truck. Control F. Offset 8. And distance 10, minus 10. All right. And just to be, okay, cool. Just checking everything, making sure all is in readiness. I need to lower and turn on again. Pipe is out. And away we go. So this will be sugar beets next time. Let's try to keep, like to have 200,000 of everything on hand. That's about all you can sell before the demand price drops quite a bit anyway. So there's no point in having more than that. And I do obviously need some additional purchases. So I'm going to do the square corners in this field. I didn't do it with sugar beets because I was afraid that stuff wouldn't follow properly if I started backing up and turning the square corners. The truck doesn't have to turn a square corner, it just catches up. So that works out pretty well. Try to get as much of this on a round as I can. Should get a pretty good yield from this field. I don't know about 10, whether that'll be stage 2 ripeness or not. Supposedly, the more ripe the field is, the more yield you get. Definitely the spray helps the yield considerably. It was last time I had one cornfield. I forgot to turn on the sprayer, the first one, and boy, I mean, I did the whole field and barely filled half the trailer. And then I kept getting surprised because it was full all the time on the other fields. I'm going to start with the forager right off the bat when the cornfields are ripe. I like to have it, if I get at least one silage section filled, then I may just do the rest as corn, depending on how much I have. It's kind of nice to have some silage ripening, you know, every so often. You can go and load that in as time permits. Well, I hope I remember where to start all these fields so that I don't have a truck driving into a speed limit sign. Oh my God, this field is so small. I can't even get a sip of coffee before I turn another corner. This is a good one for you guys to watch. It's not quite as boring as some of them. When you're going down, straight down a field forever. It's a little tedious. I sure wish I had video of that tractor hitting that section of sugar beets and just flipping up into the air. Never seen anything like that. I have no idea what would cause that. And it'd be interesting to see if I have a problem harvesting corn there. I suppose our next investment should be a baler, huh? I wonder if I guess I did in an older game. I did experiment at Hagenstedt, and I did get a mower, a tedder, a windrower, and a baler, all to follow. But I hope I wrote down the settings on that. But my grass field here might be a little small for that. It just might not be worth the trouble. Start parking equipment there or something. I could put a placeable shed there once I get those. Would be cool. Wouldn't that be a bad idea to do in one of those cornfields too? Is just to plant some grass there and put a shed there. There's so little space and no safe storage. I'll have to check and make sure. I don't think I added the mod to 2013. And I feel like we're making good progress, and we're we're finally within range or within sight of our goals for this. So I'm going to kind of accelerate my experimentation and learning curve on Farming Simulator 15. And when I hit the goals here, we'll make the transition, because there are some interesting things about 15. Well, I'm going to get interrupted here. I'm not going to be able to do a lot of commentary, so I'm going to harvest a little bit more, and then call it a day. Probably finish this field and go over to 17, check on a couple other things. But thanks for joining me. Join me next time when Tenacious Viking plays Farming Simulator 2013, Westbridge Hills.